beautiful woman that to find in our
Oh,
next
Julian.
spot. Ladies and gentlemen, is Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
Hello, hi. Very well, thank you.
Okay, so now, before we talk about why you are in Tuscia, I want to know who you are and what do you do.
Okay, well, I am a mother tongue English teacher. I lived in Rome for 10 years. It was a beautiful experience. And then I discovered Viterbo, and I was able to buy my little nest here that you see behind me. I'm very happy in Viterbo. I love Viterbo.
Absolutely.
And I'm uh, a member of the Rinascimentiamo, which is a cultural association here where I live, Piazza San Simeone. And I'm a member of the Arte and Benessere in Bomarzo, because I also have a cantina in Bomarzo, which is the most magical place. It's, yeah. So I like a cat. I fell on my feet after Rome because, um, I'm an English teacher. Let's be honest. Whoops, an English teacher. Whoops. Sorry.
That's okay.
And
That's okay.
yeah, sorry about that because I'm resting it on books.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Um, yeah, Rome is spectacular, but it's expensive,
Oh, no
and
kidding.
so
No
I
kidding.
couldn't believe. And then, and I didn't know about Tuscia. So this is a great discovery. This really is fantastic.
I couldn't agree more. And sorry for the noise. And tell me something. So at some point in your life, you decide to go around in Tuscia and look for a spot. How come you stopped in Bomarzo? What made you
Okay, no,
fall in
that's
love?
a good question. No, I have a very a good contact. Gabby Ford had bought a property there, and she's the founder of the English Theatre in Rome. And there is also, I don't know if you know them, the Miracle Players, but I think they may not be performing anymore. But I'm closely connected to the English Theatre of Rome. And it was thanks to Gabby Ford that I discovered Bomarzo.
Got you. I
And she
see. I
helped me
see.
with my cats because when you're moving, some people don't welcome cats.
I see. I see. Well, so
So I fell on my feet.
this is actually a good point. Meaning, my overall idea is that in Tuscia, the human connection are so strong, so valuable that people are sort of lured in because it's kind of like a net, right? You can't escape.
Yes,
Is that too much? What do you think?
absolutely. No, it's on a human scale. And what I love about Viterbo is that I can go out and walk and get everything I need. I don't
That
need,
is that is true. That's
no,
fantastic.
I mean, it's a wonderful human, uh, as we said, the human scale, the measure of doing things that in Rome would take much longer.
Absolutely.
Uh, no, and I think people are waking up to the
Oh yeah.
quality of life here
Oh, for sure.
and appreciating its beauty for sure.
Well,
I've seen,
let me ask you a different question. So why Italy?
oh no, Italy, my mother, um, okay, let's be frank, my parents divorced, and my mother certainly did have a flirt with Italian because we were always going to the Italian restaurant. And my mother loved Italy, so I just came here on my own, and I can see why.
Oh yeah, it's
Uh,
easy to fall in love with Italy.
yes. So, but no, but really also for the art. My mother had the Pietà of Michelangelo, and the sculptures in Rome, the Bernini sculptures in Rome, are just so
Oh yeah.
breathtaking.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh,
So, so I have to thank my mother that she inspired me to come to this beautiful country, and I do consider it the most beautiful.
I see. I see.
This.
Well, so you ended up in Bomarzo. Bomarzo is a very unique place. There is the incredible Sacro Bosco, the Monster Park, that is by all
Yeah,
means one of a kind. Did you know that in Germany
absolutely.
there is a smaller version that fits in a room, and 30,000 people every year go and visit that room where there is the Parco dei Mostri? Did you
No,
know?
I didn't hear about that in Germany. I do have a German friend in Vetralla. She's lovely.
Who is she?
Um,
Who is she?
Kate Catherine Dowry, and um, she's a lovely lady, and she's also, like me, has a cantina, and she's renovated it. So she's in the historic center of Vetralla. Beautiful. You should
So,
meet her. Yes, she's a
Elizabeth,
very
you mentioned canteen a couple of times. You have to tell us more. Come on, tell us more.
well because where I live, as you can see, is it's a nest. It's a little attic, and I love my cats. There is a little terrace here, and they can go out, but they need more space. Animals need to be outside. Animals need to, I like my animals to be free. So the cantina in Bomarzo has, already in the door, that little hole, literally for cats to go in and out. What in America they call the cat flap, but it's not. It's a hole, and um, I bought it for my cats, so that
That's great.
and then, but also I loved it. I mean, I'm looking over the view over the valley towards Monte Fiascone, and you just have the most spectacular sunset. So my little trinity is cats, wine, sunsets. I'm a happy bunny.
So let me ask you, who do you gather around? So who do you invite to your cantina? Do you tend to go
Oh,
for
I invite
international
everybody.
people?
I'm peace and love, peace and love. I don't no discrimination. I had parties when I lived in Rome. I lived on the Aventina, behind the FAO, the FAO. And
Oh,
as I said to you before, I was connected to the English theatre. And in conjunction with my English lessons, I had parties. My theory is you have to enjoy English.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I couldn't agree more. Okay.
Exactly. No, I can see that you. So I had parties on the Aventina, and I'm continuing to party
Do you
as
remember
as much as
the
I can.
the movie Under the Tuscany Sun?
Under the no, a room with a view, the Merchant Ivory films.
On
I love.
Under the Tuscany Sun. It's the movie late 90s that actually gave an incredible boom to the real estate in Tuscany. Literally
Oh wow.
overnight, the old Casale double in price because of that movie.
Was that Vanessa Redgrave?
I think so.
Who
I
was?
think so.
Because she's married to an Italian Nero, and
But anyway,
do you
you
know?
should watch the
Yeah.
movie, and we should definitely plan to do Under the Tuscia Sun. And you should be the main
Exactly.
character. You should be it. You're gorgeous. You are precisely the idea. The person that comes to Italy, falls in love with Italy, chooses a little borgo where life goes at different speed, where human connection are the center of the attention, and you build your life around. That's just fantastic.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Giulio. That's a big compliment. Thank you.
Oh,
Under
you
the
deserve.
Tuscia sun.
I'm
Thank
the
you.
Tuscia son, Elisabeth from Bomarzo. Okay, let's go towards the Tuscia and Fiore. I'm going to use you as a teacher now. Okay, I'm going to ask you to give a vote, a letter grade to the young mayor that allowed us to make a video, a spot video to present Tuscia and Fiore. Can you watch it?
Yes, of course.
There is a place called St. Peter's Land, hidden between Rome and Tuscany. A place where you can find amazing landscape, beautiful natural hot springs, amazing castles, lakes, and marvelous gardens called Giardini all'Italiana.
In the last 3,000 years, many people, loved and fought for this land. The Roman, the Etruscan, the Longobards, and other people tried to establish here their home.
But the popes have been the real rulers forever. Legendary wines and the best extra virgin olive oil in the world comes from here.
See you
In April 2022,
when the Hasienborghi will dress up by tons of flower for Tuscia and Fiore.
Okay, teacher, what do you think?
Okay, Etruscan. Okay, the little U is always a bit of the Etruscan, no, Etrusc. To be honest, the last one, I would have to. Okay, I don't want to do it now, but let's be positive. It's brilliant. The message is clear, and I don't like to be too perfectionist because then you lose the charm.
Correct.
So I think, and so that's, I mean, look how long I've been here and I'm still struggling with Italian. I've got to apply for my citizenship. I've got to take and rightly so, an Italian exam. So we know it's not easy to learn a language.
Okay, let's check your Italian, okay? You have to translate this message from Sigfrido. He's talking about your canteen. So, what's going on? Can you read it? Can you read the message from Sigfrido?
Oh my gosh, I need my Elisabeth. La sua cantina a Bomarzo è stupendo. Oh my gosh, I have to. Sarò un grande valore aggiunta per Tuscia in Fiori. Oh, bello.
Now you have to translate for us.
Your cantina. Well, your cantina in Bomarzo is wonderful, and it is a great added value for Tuscia and Fiore and Bomarzo. But I need your help, Giulio. It's very much at the beginning. When you see it,
you get
A+. A lot of work to do.
You get A+.
There's a lot of work to do. It's just the beginning. I've got work to do. Well, we all have work to do.
Oh yeah, actually, Sigfrido is a big fan of yours. He really likes you.
Well, I adore Sigfrido, and I adore very much. Do you know Joe Coppola? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And no, it's no. I think we're very, very lucky in Bomarzo. Of course. Well, who do you know, Giulio, in Bomarzo?
Actually, as of now, I know a bunch of people because with Tuscia and Fiore, I got to interact with a bunch of them, and many of them are sort of my friend, and some of them just barely know my name, but everybody's happy to call me Giulio every time I pass by or I stop by. Everybody knows of me. I'm so thrilled about it because I feel like I'm an important person. I'm not, but I feel like I'm one.
No, it's wonderful. Giulio Pedgioia. It's a wonderful name. So there are fascinating characters in Bomarzo. There is so much to discover.
For example, tell us more.
Well, come on, I want you to, okay, you're are you saying that you don't know?
The easy one to mention is the great Salvatore, right?
Well, of course, Salvatore Tosci. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's amazing, right? He's beyond the
Yes.
character. Let me see if I can show everybody this particular thing that he has been working on forever. He is basically a farmer, right? But he discovered this incredible place that clearly has something to do with, I don't even know what, but it's kind of unclear. But he decided to take upon himself to work on it, and he has been cleaning and keeping it up to speed or up to standard. And now literally thousands of people every year go and visit this lovely place called Piramide Etrusca.
Mm-hmm.
You know the place,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, of course. And it's absolutely magical. I do hope it keeps its mystery, because it's sort of hidden, and that also makes it more attractive. And I think Salvador Foschi has given an absolute jewel gift to Bomarzo. You couldn't top it.
As lovely as it was, or as it is, it used to be known only for the Sacro Bosco. Now is equally known for the Piramide Etrusca, and more people come just for that. Then, of course, they find the lovely Borgo. They find the cuisine that is lovely, sweet. The food is unbelievable, and also the Parco dei Mostri, right? So there is a lot to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the pyramid is got its magic that you don't get from the Parco dei Mostri. And I hope it keeps that mystery and magic.
For a while, it's going to be that way. There are no funds. There is no money to do anything about it. So that's good. That's very good. Okay, let me see. Let me see if you are prepared about what is that called, Bomarzo, and let's see if you recognize something. You have, let's just say, 5 seconds to recognize. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, ready.
What is this?
Okay, that's the Duomo, of course, the Duomo in Bomarzo.
Is that close by or far away from your cantina?
Oh, it's not far, because that's right in the historic center. I'm on the Via Lavatoio, which is just below.
Do you know what lavatoio means?
Yeah, where they did the washing.
That is correct. Your Italian is fantastic.
I'm below where there's the Sant'Anselmo, the Santo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The statue.
Okay, I have another one. I think you can take it. Let's see. Do you know this one?
Well, of course, that's in the Palazzo Orsini. That's the ceiling, and where they've been ravaging Rome. The destruction.
That is good.
You can see that. Yes.
Okay. Let
Palazzo
me see.
Orsini.
So you pass with flying color. You are very, very good. Let me see, because Sigfrido told me that there is a problem with my connection and stuff. So maybe I'm not going to be able to, but I want to show you what we did last weekend for Tuscia and Fiore. And it's we are incredibly proud of it, of course. But let's see if it works, okay? So it's coming up. Just 1 sec.
Oh, wow.
Well, we are
Wow.
very
Wow.
proud of it.
Yes, it's and Sigfrido Jr. did that. He's brilliant. He's absolutely
Oh,
brilliant.
yes, that is. We are
He's
very proud of this
absolutely
theory. We are bringing flowers and people are doing the rest. And there is a lot of media buzz, so to say. So people come from Rome, from wherever. And of course,
yes,
this weekend they're going to come to Bomarzo. Are you ready with your cantina?
absolutely, absolutely. And I'm passing the word, spreading the word, passaparola, word of mouth, everything. Absolutely. There with flying colors. I've got to well, I've got work to do. I told you, you'll see something we've got to change it. I mean, there's an amphitheater. It's not an old one, but there really is another magical place. There's so much to discover. So I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity because Giulio, you've got to help me. I'm on my own. I've just got my cats. I told you, cats, wine, and sunset. I want the children to come. It's so magical.
Well, first thing first, open the door. Second thing, make sure to have flowers by the door. People will
absolutely.
come.
I'm going to do that Friday. I'm working tomorrow, but I've got Friday to get things ready for Saturday and Sunday.
Great. So I really hope, and I hope you can confirm it, I really hope we're going to give the real taste of what it means to live at a different speed with human connection at the center of gravity, and to just show that you can sit and drink wine and be happy. You don't have to do anything funny. Or you can go for a walk and discover incredible goods that are just hidden behind a couple of trees. This is what Tuscia is. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely. Bravo, Giulio. It is. And can you imagine? I lived 10 years in Rome and I didn't know there was a place called Tuscia.
Yeah.
You know?
I always say Tuscia is hidden between two giants, Rome and Tuscany. And they are rightly so humongous, right? I mean, Roma is Caput Mundi, right? For God's sake. And Tuscany, it's famous all over the world. With Ferrari, they are the three brands that are known wherever. And we are just hidden, right? So it is up to us, me, you, and everybody that wants to get shot, to just let people know that we are that nice, and it's incredibly less expensive. I don't want to go as far as say 1/5, but between 1/4 and 1/3 of what you can spend in Rome for the same kind of thing, and as well as
absolutely.
Spain. Yes. You can spend a beautiful day in the area, eat out for lunch, dinner, breakfast, sleep in a B&B and spend $100 for sure. I'm sure.
Yes. No, as you said, it's the best kept secret.
It is. Well,
no,
it's
thank you. So we're going to see each other on Saturday.
Certainly. You, I, and hopefully another 1,000 people.
Because well, I'm going to try and rustle up. Absolutely. But it's Easter weekend.
Yes.
So, and the Italians love to eat.
The nearby Parco dei Mostri normally has 7,000 visitors in that weekend. So we have 7,000 people nearby. But Saturday is going to be 24 degrees Celsius, which means it's the first weekend that the temperature is decent, right? And you will see, people will come. Now, Sunday is a little chilly, but once people are out, they are out, right? And it's going to be sunny and so forth. So people are going to come. I guarantee you that we're going to pass 2,000 people, for sure.
Wow.
So,
wow.
I don't know how many in your cantina, but
well, there's a terrace. It's a public area. I love it. More the merrier.
Cool. Let me see what he said. Siegfried again. Yes. Well, it says it's lovely that you are incredibly convinced that you did the right choice, because indeed Tuscia is very competitive, is very beautiful, and you are set to have surprises in the next 10 years. Within 2 miles,
Yes.
5 miles, 10 miles radius, you're going to keep discovering things. And then eventually you're going to get to Soriano, and then it's another journey there on the other direction. It's fantastic, literally fantastic.
Yes, no, and I have another wonderful friend, Annabella, who has another magical place in Soriano, well, above.
Oh.
She's bought land, and she's very brave, another brave young lady. So yeah, lots of things going on. I'm looking forward to all the Cinquecento and the Vespa.
Let's hope many of them. They are so cute.
Exactly. Well, I've just bought an old vintage Fiat Panda, 1987. It's called Cappuccetto Rosso.
Ah, lovely. Actually, a friend of mine suggested me to buy an old Panda as well today. I'm hesitant. I love it, but I spend so much time in America. I don't know what to do with it when I'm not here. So we shall see.
Well, I'll bring Cappuccetto Rosso. Little Red Riding Hood is coming to Bomarzo.
Maybe sometime soon, instead of Cinquecento, we're going to do a Panda show.
Oh, well, thank you, Giulio. Really, I love this energy and tante belle cose.
So, Elisabeth, one last comment or remark, something I didn't let you say, or I didn't give you a chance to say. Do you want to say something before we let go?
Where's my cat? Oh, well, I'm here because of I call her the Jewish princess, my cat, for peace and love, and she's gorgeous. I don't know where she is now. I would have said, oh, because really, I'm here for love. It's as simple as that. That's what I want to say.
That is great. I hope you are always going to be as happy as you sound now, because Tuscia is full of people that are happy to hang around, to drink together, to eat together, to have a good laugh. And I'm sure people are always going to be happy to have you around. So stick around. I'm sure you're
going to.
Yes,
will do. Thank you.
Oh, it is my pleasure. And with these lovely words. Oh, you got your glass of wine. Very good, very good.
Well, at least I don't know where my cats are. They even in this small place they can hide.
Don't worry. Let me say goodbye with another little video, and then with the theme song at the end. Okay, Elisabeth, thank you very much. I will see you on Saturday in Bomarzo, in the center of the world, right? I will see you in Bomarzo very, very soon.
Yes, see you Saturday.
Bye bye.
Bravo Giulio.
Sono Giulio La Rocca, il Destination Manager di Tuscia Fiore. Nel mese di aprile, tutti i weekend, 1 o 2 borghi in fiore vi aspetteranno a braccia aperte. Tutte le nostre attività sono tutte completamente gratuite. Venerdì andate in piscina alle Terme dei Farri, un posto meraviglioso. Venerdì sera fate 2 passi nella bellissima medievale Viterbo e prendete un cocktail al 77 da Manfredi. Sabato e domenica andate in uno dei borghi in fiori o delle meraviglie lì intorno. Il lunedì avete molte scelte: Bomarzo, Caprarola, Civita di Bagnoregio o Villa Lanta a Bagnaia, che è vicinissima a Viterbo. Tutto questo vi servirà un posto dove dormire. Cercatelo, ci sono tanti B&B, sono fantastici, sono gagliardi. Ovviamente questa è la Tuscia, ci sono altri angoli meravigliosi che non possiamo nominare, forse troppi, ma 4 giorni in Tuscia ve li garantiamo, sarà un'esperienza eccezionale. Regista, com'è andata oggi?
Bene, benissimo, come sempre. Ci vediamo alla prossima, Giulio.
Dalla Tuscia